You were designed to dream. Hi, and welcome back to Launch Your Rocket. I'm Jen Smith, and today we're going to flip the switch on your imagination because deep down, you know you were made for more. You weren't created for just good enough. You weren't built to just saunter through life. You were designed to wake up with a fire in your soul, to live joyfully, love deeply, and pursue something that sets your heart on fire. You were designed to wake up every day excited. But somewhere along the way, we stopped dreaming. It's time to discover, believe, and unleash the life of your dreams. But let me start by asking you something. What if everything you ever wanted, every dream you ever had as a child, you truly believed you could have, that it was possible? I mean, you really believed. What if you knew without a question that you could have, do, and be anything your heart could imagine? Would you dream differently? I'm here to tell you something that can change everything. And that is, if your mind can conceive it and your heart can believe it, you can absolutely achieve it. So why aren't you living that dream right now? Because somewhere along the way, someone probably told you to be realistic, or life got heavy and you started playing small, or responsibilities, failures, or fear crept in and your imagination just shut down and you stopped believing you can have anything. But hear this loud and clear. God would not put a dream in your heart without also giving you a roadmap to achieve it. I mean, Proverbs 29:18 says, without vision, people perish. We are called to dream. It's not a fantasy, not wishful thinking, but it's a God-given assignment, a responsibility. He wants us to dream. What a waste if he put them there and we're not living them out. Take the 1-minute dream test. What do you dream? What have you always wanted, and what sets your heart on fire? What stirs your soul every time you think of it? Answer that right now. 10-second story. What do you see when your eyes are closed? What do you daydream about when you're bored? 10 seconds. Come on, you should have like an elevator story about this. Your dream should be so in your mind all the time. You should know what it is. Don't overanalyze it. Just dream. Not easy, right? Some people, that's exciting. Some feel anxious when I ask them to recite what their dream is, and some feel downright stuck. And that's the point. If you struggle to write your dream like this, it means your vision has been fogged, that you've been conditioned to shrink it down. You don't even know what it is. Ask a child. They can't stop telling you. You know, when you were little, you wanted to be a superhero, a rock star. I wanted to be a dolphin trainer. Close. I'm a U.S. Coast Guard captain. But that wasn't a fantasy. That was faith before the world taught you to doubt. God placed those dreams inside of you before the world told you to settle. And over time, we just learned to tone it down a little bit. Gosh, I've heard that before. We've learned to be realistic. We learned to play safe instead of playing big. And today, we're going to break that cycle. Start believing like a child again. If you really knew that everything and anything was possible, what would it be? Just write that down. Start uncovering this dream that's just buried under years of doubt and disbelief. You're not going to be able to discover that dream in a couple minutes here, but it's there and you were designed to dream. But you cannot give birth to a dream that you have not yet first conceived. You have to see it before you can step into it. So you'll never step into it if you can't identify it. You have to believe it before you can build it. Proverbs 13:12 says, hope deferred makes the heart sick, but a dream at last is a tree of life. Oh my gosh, dreaming is not just good for the soul, it's essential. Hope deferred makes a heart sick. What is the dream equation and how does it work? Well, your dream is like this seed. Your belief in the dream is the soil, and your action is you watering it. If you do your part, God will do his. What are some things that you can do? Well, discover your dream, reflect on what are your interests, list 5 activities that you enjoy doing. How about your hobbies? What are some of the hobbies or subjects that have constantly captured your interest? What are your strengths? What are you good at? What comes easy to you that you don't even think is a thing? Keep an eye on those things. I've always called them God's breadcrumb trails, but those will help you discover and unlock some of the dreams that have been buried deep inside of you. Stick with me. I'll help pull them out of you. We do a lot about vision boards and a lot about what you think about, you bring about. But if you don't have something to think about, you're not going to bring it about. So uncover your dream, because anything is possible. With God, all things are possible. He doesn't say with God just a couple of things or just the things that God wants. He says all things are possible. So start dreaming God-sized dreams, and stick with me and go to some of my episodes, finding your niche and finding your vision and seeking your passion and erasing the noises of the mind. Your dreams are there for a reason. And you not living out your dream is almost an insult to God because He expects you to live them. That's why He created you. So I'm here to launch your dream because you heard it earlier. Hope deferred makes a heart sick. So the way to get unstuck and make our life excited is to live out our dreams. And that's what I'm here to help you do. That's it for today. We're just starting to unleash your dreams. Stay with me at Elevate. We'll unleash, uncover, and launch your dreams. If you want more and you want to go deeper, just stick with me. There's a show 5 days a week that really helps you launch the life of your dreams. You can also visit me at Launch Your Rocket on YouTube and TikTok. The best way is to subscribe right here on YouTube, like, comment, if you would be so kind. I know it helps me, and share it with a friend. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm really grateful that you're here, and I'll see you next time on Elevate.